Going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In this video I'm going to show you how we're going to fill this hole up and get this curve back, because before there was like these little steps that just took up space. So we got those cut out a while back, and now we're going to fill this back up. So first things first, we're going to get this old gel coat and stuff all grinded down and get to the raw fiberglass and get it kind of you know, dented in so we can lay some new fiberglass and it'll be flush. Go. Alright, so now that we got it all grinded down and got a little taper so the new glass can sit and it'll still be flush when we grind it, we are going to get this foam board cut into the right size to fit behind the glass, and we're going to put it tucked away and get this curve back with this board, because this board has a bunch of slits. I'm going to roughly just put this board up here and see how many squares, so it'll be that square right there. Alright, off camera I went ahead and clamped up the foam boards. We're gonna just do the curved parts first so I could get these clamps on them and glass them real good, and then we'll do the next section here after this is all done and cured. So first I'm gonna take this and get some epoxy on the back side so it has something to really grab to on the existing surface. All clamped up, we laid some epoxy on the foam. Alright, we got our first piece glued in, and now we're going to get our second piece glued in over on this side, and then we're just going to lay fiberglass on it. Alright, so it's a new day, it's been 24 hours, the epoxy and fiberglass is cured. We're gonna get it grinded down, all the high spots here, and get it cleaned up, and then get ready to lay our fiberglass sheets on it. Alright, so we got all the high spots grinded down. We're gonna take our mat, chop strand mat, and get it cut up to fit this hole and start making a bunch of them and get them all glassed in. A perfect fit. So what I'm gonna do now is just lay this on the roll of fiberglass and just get a whole bunch of them cut out. Alright, we got our mesh, our 1708, and our other mesh. So let's get this wet and laid up on here and start glassing it in. before the camera dies, I got the 3 layers laid, and now we're just pinning it out, all the air, trying to get all the edges nice and tight so we can grind it down later and go over it again. But look at these curves. That's 3 layers chop, 1708, and another chop. All right, so now that it's cured, we got a good foundation to work off of. What we're gonna do now is take the 1708, get it epoxied up, and then lay this and start building layers on top of layers until it has a nice level with the original fiberglass, and then we're gonna get it grinded down and move on. Alright, so this is round 2 of fiberglassing. That's round 1 of fiberglassing. Gonna let this cure, get it grinded down once again, and then put a 3rd layer down. Alright, time to take our grinder and grind all the high edges off and get ready to lay another layer of fiberglass down. Alright, got it grinded down and cleaned up. Time to lay our 3rd round of fiberglass down. So let's get this wetted out and laid up on here. Cheers. Alright, so the mesh side is wet right now. I'll take this piece. Building up our layers of 1708. This is all good. This is just gonna get grinded and fair and compound tomorrow. This one didn't have as much low spots as the other side did. So yeah, this one needs a little bit more TLC. So I went ahead and filled up the low spots with thickened epoxy. So now that the fiberglass is cured, we're gonna mix up a batch of the awlfair compound. Start applying it on, filling all the low spots. Alright, so we got our first layer of awlfair compound. We're gonna let it get cured and sand it next. Ooh, buddy, the weather is rolling through. As you can see, got some serious weather coming in, but I'm gonna show you guys real quick. We're gonna get this sanded down. Got the awlfair compound laid. It's looking real good. Gonna try and sand it before some of this rain comes so you can see it. So let's get to it before we get struck by lightning. All right, the rain is coming, boys. Alright, so you see all this powder here? If you lay your 2nd layer of awlfair compound on this, it's not going to adhere very well and it's going to start cracking over time. So what we do is take acetone and get that all cleaned off to raw fiberglass and raw awlfair compound. And as you can see, how much cleaner. Like, see this void here? Watch. See that? All that powder is gone. So now when we lay our 2nd layer of the awlfair compound, it adheres real strong and won't crack over time. Alright, this should be our last round of awlfair compound. About to get it laid in, let it dry, and sand it down once again. Oh boy, that's looking good. I tell you what, check it out. Gonna let this cure in this hot Florida sun, and then we're gonna get it sanded down. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something, filling in a big old hole. This thing is, as you could hear, rock. That thing's rock solid, dude. So with that being said, we're gonna have ourselves a drink and finish this video off right. I hope you enjoyed it. Like and subscribe, and stay tuned for the next one, because we're going to replace this whole core on this top cap here, because I grinded back and realized somebody put this crazy piece of wood here and it's just all rotted. So yeah, that's gonna be our next video. Hopefully we'll get that out soon. So hope you enjoy it. Like and subscribe, and cheers.